Internet celebrity and controversy tend to go hand in hand, but one that has lived off such fame is Jake Paul. Jake Paul was born on January 17, 1997 in Cleveland, Ohio, and raised in Westlake. He first became widely known through online social media platforms. Over time, he built a large following on YouTube, and before boxing, he had a period as a mainstream actor, including a role in the Disney Channel's Bizaardvark. In August 2018, he entered the ring for the first time with a white-collar amateur fight against Deji Olatunji. He won by TKO, an outcome that marked the moment his path began to shift towards boxing. On January 30th, 2020, Paul made his professional boxing debut against Anderson Gibb. Using standard professional rules, he won by first-round TKO, officially starting his boxing career professionally. Over the next few years, he built a record against opponents drawn largely from other sports or combat backgrounds. In November 2020, he knocked out former NBA player Nate Robinson. In April 2021, he defeated former MMA fighter Ben Askren by first-round TKO. Later that year, he fought former UFC welterweight champion Tyrone Woodley twice, winning the first by split decision and the second by knockout. Those early successes showed that Paul was making the transition from internet fame to ring-tested athlete. He trained full-time, adopting professional-style camps, working with experienced coaches, and committing to conditioning, sparring, and disciplined preparation like conventional boxers. On February 26, 2023, Paul suffered his first professional defeat, a split-decision loss to pro boxer Tommy Fury. That result did not end his ambitions. Later in 2023, he returned to the ring and defeated former UFC fighter Nate Diaz by unanimous decision. In addition to fighting, Paul expanded his role in the boxing business, and in 2021, he co-founded Most Valuable Promotions, under which his fights and others are promoted. Through MVP, Paul has worked to bring increased visibility and financial opportunity to fighters outside the traditional boxing infrastructure, including female fighters. By mid-2025, Paul had secured a significant win over former champion-level opposition, when in June he defeated ex-WBC middleweight title holder Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. by unanimous decision. That victory helped him climb the rankings of a recognized sanctioning body, putting him within formal reach of a heavyweight title shot under regulatory rules. As of late 2025, Jake Paul's official professional record is 12 wins, 1 loss, and 7 wins by knockout. Several of his fights have drawn substantial pay-per-view audiences and wide public attention, reflecting his drawing power in and out of the ring. Paul relocated his training operations to Puerto Rico and has dedicated himself to rigorous fighting preparation, training camps, sparring, strength and conditioning, diet, and strategy. Observers within boxing have noted genuine improvement in his technique, punching power, and ring craft over the course of his career, even as critics debate the strength of his opposition. Now, in December 2025, Jake Paul is set to face Anthony Joshua at the Cassia Center in Miami, Florida, on December 19th. This fight will be the most significant test of Paul's boxing career so far. Joshua is a former unified heavyweight world champion and Olympic gold medalist, and an internationally experienced heavyweight. From a 2018 amateur bout through 13 professional fights, promotional ventures, and a legitimate win over a former champion and rapid improvement, Jake Paul's path reflects one of the most unusual trajectories in modern boxing, and now the world will see whether his ascent can truly meet the challenge of such a heavyweight legend. If you'd like to hear us talk about more areas of martial arts, culture, and far more, please do like, comment, and subscribe, and thank you for watching.